Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up the Kasa Security Camera. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, the next thing that you're going to do is power on your Kasa camera. So you should have all the necessary supplies to actually go ahead and turn on the camera. So first, let's start off with the actual power plug. So this is the power plug that it comes with. Now let's go ahead and unravel it. Now, once you go ahead and unravel this wire, you're going to take this end right over here and you're going to plug it into the back of the camera, so right over here. Go ahead and plug that in, and then this portion is going to be plugged into the wall outlet, which I'll go ahead and do right now. Now, once it's plugged on, you should see it power on. Now, let's go back into the Kasa Smart app. So the first thing that we're going to do is that we're going to install the Kasa Smart app. So if you go into the App Store on your Apple device, it's going to look a bit different for an Android. We're just going to type in Kasa, and then it should be the first option here where it's called Kasa Smart Smart Home app. Go ahead and install that. Now, once you have it installed, go ahead and open it up and then sign up for an account. The sign up process is pretty straightforward. Just follow the on-screen prompts, and then you should reach a page that looks like this. Now, once you have your camera powered on, wait about 20 seconds, and then next, you're going to click on the plus icon on the upper right-hand corner. We're going to click on Add a new Kasa Smart device, and we're going to click on Cameras, and then we're going to click on the Kasa Smart Spot camera. So depending on what camera type you have, click on the appropriate camera. We're going to click on Kasa Spot, and then of course, like I mentioned before, plug in your camera and make sure to place it in an area you'd like to monitor, and also make sure that the area that it's in has a strong Wi-Fi signal. Once you've confirmed all this, click on Next. And then afterwards, you want to make sure that the front of your camera is blinking orange and green. If it is, click on orange and green. So on this page here, the next thing that you're going to do is that you want to go ahead into your iPhone settings and join the Kasa Spot's Wi-Fi network. So it's going to be called Kasa Cam. So what we'll do is that we'll click onto settings, and then we'll click onto Wi-Fi. And then what we're looking for is Kasa Cam, which is this one right over here. And then once we're connected, we're going to go back to the Kasa app, and you can see that's now connecting to Kasa Spot, and that this might take a few minutes to establish the connection. So just go ahead and let this load for a couple minutes. Now, when it comes to choosing a Wi-Fi network on this page here, you want to select the Wi-Fi network that has a 2.4 gigahertz bandwidth. So click on your Wi-Fi network. For me, it's going to be this one here. Then we're going to click on Join. Now we're connecting Kasa Spot to our Wi-Fi network, which should again take about a couple seconds to a few minutes. Now, once it's connected, we're just going to name our device. So let's pretend that this is going to be our kitchen camera. We're just going to click on Save. And then you're going to save it to your house location. So here I already have one of my homes. Now you can enable notifications for certain activities. Right now, I'm going to put I don't want to be notified. And then I'm also going to enable or disable 24/7 recording. And then as far as mounting your camera goes, I'll just go ahead and do this later. And congratulations, you've now configured your Kasa Spot and it's ready for use in your device list. So how this looks like, we're going to skip Kasa Care. Now with Kasa Spot, there's a few new features that it just wants to inform you about. We're just going to click on Exit. Now, if we click onto our camera, we should be able to see ourselves in the Kasa camera. So there you have it. That right there is how to go ahead and set up your Kasa camera. If you guys know of a better or easier way to actually do this, let me know in the comments down below. I would love to know. Thanks so much for watching, everyone.